My my little brother, his first job was working at Papa John's, and he would just like bring home like pizzas that didn't make it off the rack like every other week.
Nice. I don't know if I was
Nice.
muted or not when I gave our intro, but if I wasn't, or I was, welcome to Tuesday Night D&D with DM Kalsto. We're talking about pizza because my kid got her first job working at a pizza place, and I get half-price pizzas.
It's nice, man. I think all of my friends worked at the same pizza place except for me. Jasper, who used to play, I forget what his. He played a few different things with us.
But he was the penguin in this one.
He was the penguin in this one, and then he was our barbarian fighter and our druid in the Friday campaign before he just didn't have enough time to play anymore. But I used to trade him pizzas for power leveling his characters when he was at work in EverQuest. So I was like, 10 levels? He's like, 10 levels, 10 pizzas? I was like, sold.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Levels took a little bit longer to get back in those days.
Well, yeah.
And you could lose them.
This is true.
Oh, it was an XP loss game.
After, was it level 6 or level 10?
No, it was from the beginning, I believe.
No, they had like a noob when you're in the noob area. I think it started at 10. Yeah, it was because you could be level 9 and be fine. Because I remember one time I had my troll shaman and I dinged 10, and then 5 minutes later I was level 9 again.
Oh, as far as when you can lose experience. I was talking about when you lose your items. You lose those from the get-go. So if you die out in the middle of nowhere, all of your items are out in the middle of nowhere and you have to go get them. So like if you're new and wander off into like the higher level part of your area, it gets real interesting real quick. And for the most part, most of those races didn't have dark vision. And so your light source would also be on your corpse. So you're like running in the pitch black darkness trying to find your body to get your stuff back. Good times. Good times. But anyways, we don't have a whole lot of time.
If you died trying to cross an area that you shouldn't, good luck getting your shit back.
It was always fun. So picking up where we left off last time, you guys tried to make your way through the Lord of Rivers domain. Unfortunately, not very successfely. However,
Except
as he did attempt to banish you from his land, some of you did other things. With most of you ending back outside the lands where you first started in. However, unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess it depends how you look at it, one of you ended up right at the base of the Tower of the Moon, as you are very much underneath it, my friend. So we'll pick on him really quick, because you guys essentially were gathering up and we're going to start heading towards the mountain path, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Are we resting before that, or are we doing... Because it's not too late.
I have a plan.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to hear my plan before we do that?
That's up to you guys.
Yeah, we'll hear your plan after we hear what's happening with Dustin.
So we just came out of this tree. I think I can get us back to the tree that the guy was at. And I turn into a bird, and I turn somebody else into a bird, and we fly away really fast.
We can just go around.
I vote with him. Where'd that other fella go?
I don't know. I didn't really stick around too long to see where I ended up.
I know I scryed on Dustin last. I saw him at the base of the tower, right?
I don't remember. We ended with that, so you wouldn't have had time to scry on him yet, but you most certainly can because you have your orb.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah. It wouldn't prevent anything from seeing it. So you see him at the base of that large tower. Also, as he is there seeing it as well, you're at the base of the tower. There's like this elaborate entry up to it, but as you look backwards, it almost appears there's like a city or some sort of market that is occurring maybe like a half mile away from the tower. Like normal movement and activity, like looks like it could be a city.
Familiar with the tree? You have to be. Also, are there any trees around him?
No, not in the city. It's a tower and then structures. There might be some outside the city.
I can't see outside the city from here.
That's okay. I think we can still probably speed this up because most of us can fly.
You can fly. Bramius can fly. Lou can't. Well, can Lou fly?
Lilith can fly.
Dustin doesn't need to fly. Well, at least not in that direction.
Bear King might be heavy.
Bear King cannot fly.
I can burn some polymorphs on the Bear King to get him in the air. And I can carry Luke. That's a big bird. Cut down a little time, maybe.
How long do you have to fly there?
It's going to be a
Fly
wild
there?
walk.
It would take at least a few hours to fly over.
I could polymorph for 5 hours. But then that's me for the day.
Well, I guess we'll just need to hope that that there's some kind of inn or something we can rest at.
Oh, we're gonna have to camp outdoors.
It's no big deal.
Oh, there's also a keeper in the mountains.
Well, we'll be going for the forest, right? And hope that
Just remember, those rivers do go up in the air too.
I guess we just hope that the River Lord doesn't mind us going over.
We're going to hang towards the mountain pass, I think, still.
Okay, so you're gonna follow it, just fly it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Are you gonna be ballsy enough and try to cut off a couple hours by cutting through the Lord of Rivers domain?
I'm going to say I would rather not.
Yeah, I think we had our chance to be ballsy and we kind of biffed it.
Okay. So we'll just continue on the path we're going to take. We'll just fly instead of walk.
Yeah.
Now, that plan in motion, I'm gonna get into something a little more comfortable. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna...
Yeah. So here, we'll get back to you real quick. So, Dustin,
Hello.
you see this large magical gate that looks like it goes into the tower, and then the city's behind you. You can look up, and it gives you like almost vertigo trying to look upward at like this upside down casino type cage that sits above this tower.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Is there like a doorbell?
No, it's just like a portal,
Like, can
like
I
a
like
portal entrance.
Oh, okay. Can I step through it?
Certainly try.
Yeah, may I?
Sure. All right. As you go through it, roll a d100 really quick. Okay, we'll go back to them. I'll tell you what's on the other side.
After a few moments later, a woman with a little robe wrapped around or tied around her waist wanders out from behind the tree. She has long red hair, the same piercing blue eyes, horns that kind of curve upward, or like up and back. Large bat-like wings, along with a pair of spectral angelic wings that sprout from her back. A long, slender tail that ends in a heart-shaped tip. A more revealing outfit than before.
Of course.
Comes out from behind the tree, stretching. Feels much better.
The Bear King will go ahead and like straighten his eyebrows. You just see him like lick his fingers and
Is he going his hair back with his wet fingers?
just his eyebrows.
Yeah, of course.
Excuse me, miss, you appear to be wearing my friend's dress.
Oh, I thought it was obvious by now. Nice
You
to
need
meet
to-
you. I'm Lilith.
I just kind of blink.
I'll be damned.
She just kind of looks over at Lou. You know, with him being such good friends with the Paladin, I thought this would be a more common experience for him.
Don't even start with both of them.
Are you a hag?
She like recoils. I am offended.
Yeah, he means
Do
the.
I look like a hag to you?
He means the magical one, not age-wise.
Even still. No, I'm not a hag.
Oh, I meant no offense. I know some very nice hags. I'm just not supposed to talk to them.
Well, you're perfectly fine to talk to me.
So, I can get us going for an 8-hour trip.
Yeah.
Not everyone, though.
What are you thinking, Mr. Kisalu?
We're flying, correct?
Mhm.
Can you get everyone with your spells, Misfit?
Well, I can carry you, and I can turn Furbob into a bird or something.
And how long can you fly, Floor?
Oh, these ones are real. Or were you looking at Misfit?
No, I was looking at the person with the real wings out at the moment.
Yeah, that's her reply. I can fly as long as I need to. Or at least until I get tired.
Okay, there, yes.
And obviously, I can fly.
Is it weird being so small?
Honestly, it's not that bad. Unless,
Marius?
Marius?
Me?
Yeah, is it weird being small?
The entire perspective is very odd to get used to. The freedom of so long not having legs. Walking is very similar. I can't walk very fast, and it's more gating. But the feeling of flying is I can't quite describe it. I'm sure you know you've been able to shift into animals.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's perspective wise is ever changing from the heights to the riding on shoulders. The shoulders are the closest because I'm sitting about eye level. That's normal, but it's interesting.
I'm glad you seem to be adjusting.
I think I would still like to find an actual body, but this is much better than the alternative.
Yeah, don't you worry. We'll get you figured out.
We can find you a body in many places. Don't worry, boy. What kind of body does it need?
I will say, though, I've never heard of a mortal being put into an imp before. And if Bram is low enough to the ground, she's gonna poke him.
Typically I sit on Misfit's shoulder or back, whatever form she's in.
So you want to take us to first leg, Misfit?
Yes, sir.
All right. Misfit. Oh,
Yes.
Captain. Go ahead and pick someone to roll a D100 for your first link of the journey.
Evil not evil Lilith. Roll your dice, please.
Evil.
That's for calling her out.
That's an evil roll.
Okay. So you make it half the distance essentially in this first bit. So this is probably like 3 hours worth of travel. So mark off whatever you need for that. As you kind of begin flying closer, you see other creatures flying. As you reach about the halfway point, you see an individual who looks like this, and he has about 8 vultures that kind of fly in sync with him.
Does the image have a gray bar for everybody else or just me?
Just you.
Just you, I think.
It's only a tiny piece of it, which is odd.
Just based
I
on
had
their
that happen on an image before.
If you
Yeah.
see, I've got it up on stream. It's like
Just
while I
based
was
on their,
drawing it started messing up.
just based on like their flight formation. Does it look like an attack formation or some kind of aggressive?
Well, they're off in the distance. They're not like immediately upon you. You just see them kind of up ahead. There's a high likelihood they could see you. They are bird-like creatures. But they seem to just kind of be gliding and observing over this area. Almost like they're looking for something.
Do they seem to be looking more down or more up? Like, do they seem to be looking for something? Okay.
If they were that close, we would have other problems. But if we keep heading this direction and up in the air, we are very exposed.
Mhm.
That's up to you.
I think we'll head a bit lower for a bit. Try to avoid.
So, descend down.
Yeah.
Okay. As you descend down, do you want to do like a short rest or anything?
Yeah, I probably need to recharge wild shapes at this point.
Probably be like 3 in the afternoonish, I would probably think. But actually, let's see. Hold on. I don't want to. Came in. walked
We've
that
taken
way.
one short rest already today, so this would be 2.
Yeah. So actually, no, it'd be a little bit later. So I mean, it's probably like 4 or 5 o'clock at that point. So not fully end of day.
Yeah, we'll do short rest, maybe go for another 2 hours and take a break. Okay. So as we're taking our short rest for the hour, and Dustin, as you continue to explore this seemingly empty tower, it looks really nice and beautiful on the outside, but as you go inside, it just looks in poor repair. Like this thing looks like it could be falling apart, but you don't gather that it is going to fall apart.
It's a house of sticks and toothpicks.
Kind of like a sad little place. All made of stone, but you almost feel sad just being inside of it.
Yeah, I mean, well, nothing bad's happened so far. Does that change on the 5th floor, though?
Oh, yeah, the further you go up, this is a big tower. It just
Okay.
looks like this tower looks completely abandoned.
Yeah. I think it's time to call that scouting pretty much done and maybe start heading back to the Fey Town.
Okay. So that takes probably in the time that you would have been exploring, short resting and things like, or rather short resting. We'll say you get about like 7 to 8 floors up. All so kind of the same, it just continues going upward. And the closer, I will say, the closer you get to the top, the more sad you feel. You just feel completely like empty and alone.
What else is new?
But like even more so. No, even before you're a baby.
Magically empty and alone, you could say.
All right. So you kind of go head back down that way. As you guys are resting, who has the highest passive perception?
Probably miss it.
What type of
20.
Yeah, you'd hear it. You hear not too far away from you, someone's like playing some music.
Kind of look around, pivot my
As they
big
kind of
owl
like
head.
mess up a couple of the notes, you just hear this little voice, shit. And then it starts over.
So I just noticed everybody's level 14 and I'm level 13.
Hmm?
Whoops.
Did you forget the level?
Apparently.
I think he was dead at the time.
That may have been.
Yeah, probably.
So as you kind of look over in that direction, Misfit, you see a small silver-furred mini satyr
Ooh,
with black horns. He's just kind of sitting there playing, or at least like trying to play.
I approach stealthily as a humongous blue owl.
Ooh. Roll a stealth check. Oh yeah, he's just sitting there. All right, you approach behind.
Excuse me. I like your song.
Immediately, like, you just watch the hair like stick straight up, jumps like 5 feet up in the air out of pure fright, turns around, sees you. No, it's one of the blue barbers! Ah! And like he goes pale, and he just like starts backing up against the tree. Please don't eat me,
I'm not a barber.
but you're blue.
Yeah? Is that
He looks
bad?
terrified.
I shift out of my owl form, concerned.
Which is even worse because you're still blue and you're dressed nice. I knew it! You are one of them! Please! I didn't know, I'm sorry.
Dude, I'm not a barber. I don't know what's going on. I don't live here. I just wanted to say your song was nice. I'm sorry for scaring you.
You just see his eye pop out through like his arms that's hiding.
That's exactly
You're
what
not-
Barb would say.
Actually, that's a good point. Gonna look at you. Ooh, roll a persuasion check. Kind of looks you very dubiously. Can't fool me. That nice suit, the blue skin. You work for her, don't you?
I mean, who? I don't think so.
Just
My
kinda
boss is
sits there.
on a different
Thinking.
plane right now. I don't think I work for anybody here.
You don't.
Uh-uh.
And looks at the rest of you. Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were going to eat me.
Are we able to see them from here, or are they off in the brush somewhere?
They weren't too far away.
Okay.
Again, I'm very sorry for startling you. I can just head back to my buddies.
Oh, no, it's okay. What are you doing out here?
Oh, we're looking for a friend of ours.
Oh,
Yeah, she got kidnapped by some bird guy.
where are you headed?
We're going towards the tower, off in the distance.
I know how to get there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I know all the safe paths. Just don't eat me.
I promise I won't eat you.
Have yourself a deal.
Hey, what's your name, little fella?
Oh, me? And we'll
Yeah.
look over at you. Ferric.
Ferric? Like Faye Eric? That's cool.
I don't know what an Eric is, but sure.
It's a common name where I come from. My name's Misfit.
That's an interesting name.
Mhm.
Did your barber give it to you? Just kind of testing you once more.
I don't have a barber. I haven't cut my hair in a while. What's
Yeah,
up with these
it's-
barber guys anyways?
Oh, they work for the mistress.
The mistress?
Yeah. She's an enforcer for, he points up to the giant thing floating above the tower. For you know who.
Yeah, sounds like trouble then.
Her people walk around all dressed nice with their blue hair and blue skin. Really, they take people to her and she eats them.
Oh. Well, that's just not good at all.
I'm saying. That's why I didn't want to be eaten. They roam around here. You gotta be careful of them and their bears.
Yeah, bears.
I look at the Bear King.
You just kind of hold up. I'm still polymorphed, right? Right? No? Oh no, we're short resting.
Yeah, we're resting, probably not.
He just has no idea what this thing is talking about.
Can I insight?
Sure.
He seems legit.
Hold on. That bounced off in that one. Yeah, I mean, seems confused, just as you guys would be. Those things will snap you right in half.
Wow, that sounds kind of scary.
They're very grumpy bears. Big teeth too.
Well, most bears have teeth.
No, like he like puts his arms out like big teeth.
Oh,
So where is
I
their
would like
gold
to see
armor?
such a bear.
Do they scalp you first?
Bears just eat you, or bite you apart. Then they bring you back and they feed you to her. If you're lucky. But if you're ready to go, I would be happy to take you there.
Come to think of it, those cats were blue.
Those cats were kind of blue, huh?
I wonder if there's any relation.
Is she like black hair, has a dead cat?
No, not the mistress. The mistress works for the king. Who works for you know who. That sounds more like one of those hags that lives on the river.
The river, huh?
Yeah, we're avoiding
It's a
the
good
river
thing-
from now on.
It's a good thing we didn't go there a second time.
Well, no, the river by the tower. So if you're heading to the tower, they're to the east of the tower.
Okay, good to know.
All right.
Don't worry, I hear they're just a bunch of washed up old crones.
I don't know. I wouldn't call them washed up.
Trying to claw out your eyes.
Could be. But anyways, come on, let's go!
Yeah, let's keep going.
Ready, guys?
He'll lead you on. He is actually a very good guide. He saves you like any time like the vultures come around or anything like that. Like he helps you avoid them. Creatures on the ground, traps, like natural hazards. He's actually being a very good guide. So while
Let's
you
go.
guys continue in that direction, Dustin, you make your way back out of the tower
Mm-hmm.
to where you kind of appeared. Roll a D100 just out of plain curiosity, because it's been a hot second.
Yeah.
You see off in the distance, and you have room to go around, but you see a group of individuals that all have blue hair, and then you see two very large, like bluish bears that look strange. And then you see this other lady kind of sitting next to them. It's like a gnome with blue hair.
And is this like just like a main path that people use?
This is like, it looks like if you were going further towards the town and you started to like head out of like this big marketplace towards the tower, they're more over in that direction where you're further up towards the tower.
Yeah, but is there like a road? Does it look like it'd be paved and people just walk on it?
Not so much, just like a dirt path, but it looks like people walking it. It looks like the main pathway to this tower entrance.
Because at this moment in time, I've got no reason to try to avoid these people. I could just walk by them.
That's what she looks like.
Wow.
She's a gnome.
Yeah, I mean, I've got, as far as I know, this place is like relatively just, I haven't bothered anything, nothing's bothered me. Until that changes, I'm not gonna make weird choices. So I'm just gonna, essentially, I'm just gonna walk past without saying or looking at them. You know,
Sure.
like passing a stranger on the road.
So as you walk away from the tower, he watches, they kind of look at you. He kind of looks at you for a second, but only for like a brief second, kind of looks away. It's almost like the feeling, like, you know when you look up, like, kind of almost like in the sun when you're driving, it's kind of like, to your eyes?
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like that, but there's no light present. It's not enough to, like, make it so that it draws any attention, but for some reason, like, as she kind of looks up, he's like, oh, and just kind of looks away.
Okay, I'll just keep walking.
Kind of make your way, and then she goes back to yelling. As she gets to the other side, you see the other side of her face.
Oh. Ah. Interesting.
Mhm. And she just continues yelling at these people. Be on the lookout for, specifically mentioning two bears.
Just two bears?
She makes mention of, like, companions, but she doesn't seem to really care about anyone but the two bears.
Okay.
Also, those bears have similar looking collars to the cats.
All right, it's time to continue this facade of I don't know what's going on.
As you make it past them, you get to, like, a very large open Fey market. There's all sorts of different Fey in here with, like, these different booths and things that are selling stuff. You can easily kind of get in and kind of hide between all these people.
Yeah, blend in, disappear. The metal man will disappear within the nature boys.
Roll, just out of playing. Roll a d8.
Yeah.
As you walk up and you're hiding in these booths, this little creature walks up to you and it, like, spritzes you with a thing of perfume. It's good, yeah, good.
Yes, thank you.
You smell like rain, like what the air smells like when it's about to rain.
That is good.
Many smells, yes. Hey, he's gonna spray you with another one. It smells like bacon.
I'm not much a fan of that one.
Just kind of smiles at you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bunch of weird freaking vendors. The most interesting of which, you see one that has a bunch of little, like, orbs on stands.
What do they do? Or are they just orbs?
The little sign on the thing says Whispers and Reveries.
Whispers and Reveries?
Mhm.
You know, I'll take a glance.
You walk over, it looks like some sort of elf is kind of sitting there doing it. Why, hello there, friend.
Hello? Whispers and Revelries?
Ah, yeah. Memories and dreams, my friend, and he kind of does like the David Bowie labyrinth orb thing with the hand as he like bounces one around. We buy, sell, and trade in memories and dreams. Try to avoid the nightmares, though. They're not good for resale value. Say you're not in the market for any good memories, are you?
I don't think so. Well, does he have like labels on any of them?
Not specifically. Like you can see different imagery in some of them, which all kind of look different. So like as you kind of look down at one, you see like your friends showing you like this, like one of your bigger birthdays that like you never really actually had a birthday for.
Oh, I see.
And like everyone's in there like singing you happy birthday. Like they're fake memories. Or if you have memories you want to get rid of, I'm happy to buy those as well.
Get rid of memories.
Putting memories in, taking memories out, not that hard. Did you ever have a dog when you were growing up, lad?
It's kind of far back to remember.
Oh, would you like one?
No.
I got corgis, I got Blink Dog.
I got my hands full with my current one.
Ah, I see.
How much does it usually take? I usually take to spend the night here. I assume you don't use coins.
I don't know, most people just go and sleep at home.
Well, I'm kind of visiting. I need permission to do that.
I don't know. Yeah, most people around here live here. I mean, probably fall asleep under a tree or something.
All right.
I mean, if you want to buy one of my little orbs, you could always stay in my barn.
No, I don't really think I want. I've already had enough memory trouble. I don't think I.
Memory trouble, you say?
Anymore.
Ah, you're one of the ones who wants to buy their memories back. I see. Unfortunately, that's not really my thing. He'll kind of like, that's more of a, and he points off to the east.
Who's over there?
Oh, just a bunch of old has-beens. Very good with restoring memories, though.
Has-beens.
Yeah, just a bunch of old crones. You know, like cat ladies.
Cat ladies. Right. Thank you.
We'll give you a warning, though. He's like, I would just be careful, and he'll point over towards all the people in blue. Just would avoid them if I were you.
Yeah, I passed by a gnome with blue hair. Didn't really want anything to do with any of it.
Good boy. Well, you didn't hear that from me. Just kind of nod. Go back to trying to peddle his wares.
Okay.
All right, so the rest of you, as you make your way through, and like we should almost be there so we can get to our long rest. As you get to an opening. This looks like a great place to make camp, at least. However, it looks a little too good to make camp because it's exactly where you started.
Oh,
It's
this
in a
bit.
big circle.
See, now that ain't quite right.
No, that's not right. We keep going. It's right in that direction. See?
Good sir, I think you have bamboozled us.
I would never bamboozle you.
Then how do you explain us being back where we started?
I don't know. It's right there.
Are you sure you know where you're going?
Are you questioning if I know where I'm going? I've lived here my whole life. Maybe
Yeah,
you
yeah.
had the forest turn around.
Well, you know, I'm pretty good with like geography and stuff. I think we've been here before.
I swear on my mother that I did not do anything to make us get back here.
So, how's
that's
your
interesting.
relationship with your mother?
She's a sweet old woman. He seems like he's telling the truth, Misfit.
Hmm,
There may be shenanigans afoot here.
some sort of magical tomfoolery has arisen.
So, do you know what has the means or desire to turn us around?
We probably just need to keep going a little bit further. If we just head in this direction, we should be right to the way you started last time.
No, something.
Well, if we do
something's
that
afoot.
before, let's find something like a ribbon to tie to this tree here. And if the ribbon is here when we come back, we know we're in a circle.
I like the bird's idea. Let's do that.
How long did we travel for?
Well, it depends. Do we start back up? Because it is nighttime now, too.
Lilith flies up and has a look for familiar landmarks.
How high up do you want to fly with the vultures?
Probably just cresting the treetop, high enough that I can see familiar landmarks, and basically confirm whether or not this is just a familiar area or similar looking area or the actual
Sure.
spot we started.
Roll a history check.
I will take that.
It's a little bit hard to say because so much of it looks the same. You basically look like you haven't gotten any closer. It's kind of hard to say. He could have looped you back around in a circle.
Glenn lands back
If he did-
down.
If he did loop you around a circle, he doesn't seem to know about it.
Hey, you're a plant guy. Why don't you try asking the trees? That's what druids do, isn't it? Maybe they know what's going on.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna pick a fine-looking tree to converse with and cast Speak with Plants.
Sure. You find a tree named Melody.
What a nice name.
Hi.
Hi, Melody.
My name's
my-
Melody. Yes.
Hi, Melody. My friends and I are a little lost. Is this forest, like, does it normally turn people around this much?
Forests don't turn around.
Hmm.
People turn around. In fact, a lot of people turn around through.
Oh, so this happens a lot?
Yes, I don't think your guide is a very good one.
Yeah, I mean, he's super nice. I don't know. Do you think he's trying to trick us, or do you think he's being genuine?
I'm a little bit rooted in my ways. I'm not an impartial judge.
Oh, I see.
It could be the landscape doing it as well.
What if it's the Falcon guy? Is the Falcon guy nice?
Never met a falcon before.
Would any of my studies, would I've read stories of anything of like just the Feywild itself doing this itself, not intentionally, a creature?
Oh, yeah. There's all sorts of things, but at this point, you're not sure which one it is. It could be the creature, it could be the landscape. There's a lot of things it could, and you would be aware. There's a lot of different things we take into consideration right now.
Is there anything
Mischievous
known,
thing happening in the Feywild?
right? Like, is there anything that I've ever read, like, can we will ourselves to be someplace and the terrain change to put us there? Like, if we're
not
just walking
specific-
absent-mindedly, it just kind of does what it wants, or anything?
Not specifically that for here. Two things you can try to come to mind is this guy easily could have misled you. You could always just continue going in your own direction because you've been following him. But, I mean, it's hard to say. If you did it again, depending on what you did differently this time, it's just hard to say.
Wait, wasn't it a vulture guy, not a falcon guy? Is a vulture guy nice? Have you met a vulture?
Oh, the Vulture Lord. No, he's not so nice either.
Oh,
He gets really mad when people come through.
yeah. I mean, it was kind of tough because we tried the river first, and he got mad when we went through, and there isn't really another way through.
Well, yeah, and I think it's more he'll get in trouble if you go through.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't want to get anybody in trouble.
I'd lose your little buddy, though.
Yeah, he's a little shady, huh? Do you think he
Yeah,
works
just
for
think-
the bird guy?
No, I think he's just stupid.
I don't know. I feel
Like grins.
some sort of
To
kinship
treat
with
him
stupid
like the
people.
cut of his
It's-
bark.
Yeah.
Melody, thank you for the information. It's very nice meeting you.
If you're back through this way, I'll be right here. Like
Oh,
literally
thanks,
right
Melody.
here. You can't
Yeah.
move.
Always reliable.
Alright. So you finished talking to the tree? What did the tree say?
She was really nice. She said that we would, or the falcon guy, the vulture guy, he would get in trouble if we went through, so he might be doing something. And I'm not too sure. Could try flying again.
A little late for that. The sky has already turned dark.
Yeah, we should camp for the night.
Might not be a bad idea.
Out of curiosity, does Wolf know anything about satyrs?
You were fairly young, so probably not to a whole lot. Like, you would know it's a type of creature. Similar to you, but to a different plane. Roll a D100 for me, though, really quick, though.
My D100s are pretty high tonight.
Unfortunately, that'd be probably all you'd figure out at the moment.
In fact, I rolled literally one higher than I did last time.
You felt like you had a little something that kind of caught you, but you just can't quite put your finger on it.
She kind of leads in. So what's your play here? I mean, you're out here all alone.
Oh, I live here.
You live here, out in the forest?
Of course. I have like a home too, but I love it here. Been here my whole life.
Well, where's your home?
It kind of like will point towards the tower. That way ish. Be right about over there.
What, are you lost too?
I'm not lost. I know exactly where I'm going. It's not my fault the forest moved.
The forest moved.
Obviously. I mean, obviously I know where I'm going.
She looks over at the trees. I don't know. They don't look like they're moving. I think
When you're
someone's
looking at
lost.
them, they do it when you're not looking at them.
Do you live in the city?
City?
No?
No, I live by a pond. Not too far from a babbling brook. And believe me, if that thing gets going, he just does not shut up.
Hmm.
Blue,
Yeah.
after spending enough time with this little creature, I need you to roll an Arcana check.
Yeah.
One sec.
I'm gonna send Justin a message.
I'm back.
So Lilith, do you have any dispel magics?
Yeah. Why?
Hit him with it.
She smirks. With a quick wave of her hands, I'll hit him with a dispel magic.
At what level?
We'll go with just a basic third.
Okay,
She
you
wasn't
are gonna
told
have
to-
to roll for this. You are going for, let me.
Hopefully it's sixth.
It is a 5th level spell. As
I
you
got it.
As you dispel the Geas spell from him that was making him give people bad directions.
Feel
Kinda
better?
shakes his head.
He looks about the same to me.
That mother!
Hmm? How with someone is the butt of a joke.
All right. So,
That stupid bird.
that's what I thought.
Excuse me?
Wait, what happened?
Not you. That green bird cast a spell on me.
Oh,
You know how long I've been giving bad directions for? It's been like
Probably.
15 years.
wow. It's a long time.
I don't even know where my home is. I've been wearing this outfit for 15 years.
That's a long time. Are you okay?
Oh, my wife is gonna be so mad.
That explains a few things. I'm gonna do a quick prestidigitation over this man.
Oh, she's got a family history too. I'm never gonna live this down. You see, her father, her grandparents were killed when she was just a small little satyr.
All right. I'd say
Horrible
we-
creatures from another world came in and killed them all.
Oh my.
Oh no!
She's one of the only survivors. She's gonna think they happened to me now too. Oh. Yes,
So
it is.
we. Yep. Yeah. So we
What?
should probably rest now.
Remember when we did our mini mission on the Friday campaign? It was Patrick,
Patrick,
Right?
Deft, and
Baron,
someone else.
Baron, and someone
No,
else. I think.
Baron stayed behind.
Solomon. I feel
I
like
know-
Slumber was there.
I know Tess was.
Oh, Tess was the fourth. Yeah, I think it was Tess, Baron, Deft, and you. Remember when we were going through though? and
I
we
took
ended up
a
running
picture
great?
of that satyr who got his brain eaten.
They had a family back at the cabin.
All right.
I'm really
Rest for the
sorry
night.
about that. I didn't mean to waste your time.
That's quite alright. I'm just gonna pat him on the top of the head.
And it's at this point he starts to play his music, and he is really good at playing it. It seems that the spell was like kind of messing up like his playing ability.
Oh man, that sounds good.
Thank you very much.
So do you think we should travel a little bit more tonight or rest here?
Let's rest here.
It's probably
know.
better to rest here. We got a little bit of ways to go. there's not really much places to stay up that way. Once you start getting towards the base of the tower and the market. Although the market is pretty cool if you go down. They sell anything and everything.
Oh. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, don't fall asleep over there though. They'll cut your kidney out in the middle of the night and sell it.
What did I even use or coins?
I should send Dustin another message.
People trade in all sorts of things. Objects, favors, souls, memories, dreams, you name it. They trade it.
Souls, a little just kind of licks her lips.
Down, it's not a buffet.
I would never.
No, the buffet's up at the casino. I do think they have souls on Saturday nights, though. I think it's a little pricier. Or so I hear. And it's at this point he kind of looks over. Furbob, is that you? Hi there, little fella. What's that smell?
Champagne.
They gave him a bath.
Oh, poor bear. She's gonna go ahead and pat him on the back. What brings you back to the woods? You going out for to test your luck again? My friends here are looking for a kidnapped girl. Looks a lot like her. Different color hair, no wings. He just will kind of put his hands around your face like that. Oh, I saw her. Very pretty.
Where'd you see her?
They brought her through on a wagon. Must have been 2 months ago.
Fun's been in here a while.
I don't think it's been that long.
Time passes differently when you enter.
Oh man, poor Serena. She's been here a long time.
What may have been a couple hours for you may not have been a couple hours for Serena. Aren't they getting married?
Yeah, that's what we heard. We gotta crash their wedding.
Oh my god, I love crashing weddings. The food is amazing. Oh, you mean stopping the wedding? Can we at least eat the food before we go?
Yeah, of course.
I always try and sleep with the groom.
I'll help you. I hate to ask, but I do need a little something out of it, if you don't mind. Can you write a note for my wife?
Yeah, sure, man.
The more of you that sign it would probably be better. I don't think she's gonna believe me. If she's even there.
Liz just kind of gives a sinister smirk.
Yeah, that seems trustworthy. I love signing stuff.
You will have my verbal agreement that you are under a mind-altering effect.
But I can't show that to my wife. Or you could maybe you could talk to my wife for me instead.
I would love to meet your wife.
You're not going to use this as meat shields, right?
No?
Good enough.
We should rest, though.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you guys get ready to rest, I'm going to go back to Dustin. Dustin.
Aye.
All this is kind of going on, and you have the area to explore. What do you do as you get to the point where you probably would think it's a good idea to at least find some place to rest or go for the evening?
I just got warned by Misfit that these people are going to steal my kidneys or something. So that complicates things more than a little bit.
Got two.
Honestly, that abandoned tower is looking pretty nice. Even if it makes me feel really sad to be there. And as I've been wandering around, has there been any like music, like people just chatting about like an upcoming wedding or anything?
Roll a D100. Let's see. They wouldn't necessarily. You would hear mention about the Lord's wedding at something like that, but nothing really beyond that.
Okay.
Alright, so you go back into the tower. Not a bad place to go.
Yeah. I'll like probably post up on floor 3 or 4. Let's say 4. And
Right,
when
so
I say post up, I literally just mean lean against a rock.
Easy enough to do. So you find a spot to kind of rest at the same time they're getting ready to rest.
And
It's eerily quiet in here as well, unless you talk to Pride.
Can he keep watch over me?
Certainly try.
I think I would appreciate that, yes.
Sure. Okay. So as you kind of prop yourself up and you go to rest, is there anything either side of you wanting to do before you rest?
I'll take first watch, just in case.
No problem. Trying to think. Yeah, should probably. First watch is probably in the 4 hours, and then I should be up for second watch.
I don't think I have any long-term things I can really do. I don't really know enough about my journey to make small talk with my sword. I think I do just start waiting, more or less.
Sure. You all can manage to rest without issue. The sword even kind of keeps you up, helps you stay propped up throughout the night.
Oh, it does count.
Just so you don't like fall off the tower, down through the center. So you all get your long rest. Kind of wake up first thing in the morning. Fresh day.
Let me see. These nights are cold. She's gonna pull up the crystal ball and check in on our paladin friend.
Can the Orbis train go across dimensions?
These, I don't believe so. As long as we're on the same plane, we're good, but...
Currently, because he's inside the tower, you would not be able to.
Another advertisement.
Kind of a catchy tune, though.
I'll kind of refocus it toward the area where we first spotted him. Aim for those stairs.
Sure.
Well,
Which stairs?
The stairs that we first saw Dustin on.
You saw him outside the tower, not on the stairs. The stairs are inside.
Alright, well, sorry, outside the tower.
Yeah. Yeah, you just kind of see, like, it's a nicer dirt path that kind of goes up to it, but there's really nobody there.
Well,
Just
I
a
could get
big
us
portal.
close. Anyone want to go for a ride?
All right.
Yeah.
Right there.
To here. She'll show you the ball. This is where your friend was. Nothing else that should get us close to the two of them. Save us a few days.
That's not gonna take us days to get there, is it?
No, you get there today. Probably like another 4 to 5 hours.
That's not.
Yeah, we'll be okay. Well, let's save the spells.
She just kind of shrugs and put the ball away.
All right, you set back off on your journey.
Yeah.
All right, this time he doesn't lead you astray. Same quality guide. He is a really good guide. He just inadvertently, subconsciously had to always bring you back in a circle. Dustin, with your morning, what do you do while they take the last few hours to kind of get in this direction?
Did sleeping here have any, like, do I feel worse or more or less the same?
You don't sleep great. You still get a long rest. You just don't feel great. Like, this place just sucks, like, whatever happiness and joy you might have completely out of you. You feel like you've been here much longer than you actually have been. Like, it's just very depressing being inside this tower.
I'll go wait outside the tower.
Okay. About 5 hours later, without too much issue at all, you guys see a market off in the distance.
I probably would go back to the market, actually.
Listening on stuff.
Yeah. And it's... And not having a guy fully suited up, just waiting outside a tower is probably better.
Probably. What do you do?
I will continue making our way toward.
You're at the market. You're all in the same spot now. You just have to find him.
So pull out the ball once more. Have a peek.
Roll a d100.
Oh man, it's high tonight.
He's like 20 feet away from you.
Oh, that did not work on that.
Kind of looks over. Oh, there he is.
Dustin!
Oh boy.
You get a hug.
I sure do.
You do notice that the appearance of Misfit, all the merchants seem much more timid and quiet and withdrawn than before he got here.
I'm rubbing my cheek on the top of your head.
I also noticed that Lilith has taken a very different form. And to add further confusion, she has angelic.
Ugh.
She's trying too hard.
We found a weird lady in the woods who said she was Lilith and was wearing Lilith's dress, so we took her instead of Lilith. I don't know where Lilith is.
That is Lilith. She is a demon.
Oh. I can talk to demons, right? That's okay?
Don't like it, but
I mean, you never told them not to.
we haven't made a rule, so I guess the answer is yes.
Nice. Got all your kidneys still?
Yes, I took refuge in the tower. It's really weird in there.
Hmm. Just kind of look up at it. Tilt my head.
No, your friend is somewhere in there.
Who's the goat?
Our second
Yes.
guide.
Oh, this is the nice guy that I mentioned?
I'm Varric.
Eric. Well, thank you for showing my friends the way.
So you're the one who's gonna pay me, right? That's what they said. Just kidding. I can't help myself, sorry.
He asked us all to sign a paper for him. It's real nice.
Just kind of nods and smiles at you.
Right. Well,
He
people
just
here
wants to
seem to
test
be
my
really
copy.
afraid of the color blue.
Oh, that's no good for you.
Yeah, Ferric was kind of startled when we first met. Something about barbers.
Shh, they'll hear you. Looks around to make sure none of them are present.
I'm
Yeah,
starting to think they're not even real barbers.
There's just no moment on the road that I passed by when I first got here.
They
Oh, yeah?
certainly don't cut hair.
Yeah, Ferric said they were like kidnapping people and feeding them to their master.
Oh, and
Sounded kind of
also,
messed up.
you shouldn't become a bear around here. There are two wearing the collars.
Oh. Do we need to liberate them?
Last time we liberated them, they both died.
Yeah, that did happen, huh?
Did almost seem like someone was watching. Maybe they need to be aware of the collars being removed.
And we shouldn't head east.
So we've heard.
Hey, that's where I live.
Well, you can go on your own.
I mean, another wedding crasher wouldn't hurt.
I was promised buffet food. But, I mean, I probably should go check on my house anyway.
Yeah, you probably should do that.
Are you gonna be okay? Aren't there hags over there?
I don't remember
Should I
there
be
being
fine
any
tonight?
hags.
It's been 15 years, man.
Good point. I'm sure I'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Quite a lot.
I saw one get turned into a bush.
I don't know. What if the bird guy puts another spell on you?
Oh no, but you said you're gonna stop him, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Hey, well, thanks for all your help. It's nice meeting you.
anytime. Sorry about before.
That's okay. Couldn't help it.
It literally was not your fault.
Yeah, just gonna start walking off east.
Safe travels. Well,
All right.
shall we investigate this very suspicious market before we send the tower?
You too.
I'm sure we could go around and ask people what they know.
Right, that doesn't sound like somebody who wants to trade memories for souls.
What?
I've been here a while.
That's crazy. What kind of memories?
Up to your preference. From the sounds of it.
Do they take
Might have to
beside
investigate.
souls? I'm fresh out of soul.
Oh, I thought you were trying to find some. With you dropping your whole act.
Oh, don't be silly.
Yeah, why did you look different?
Well, as she looks pointedly toward the two tieflings. As I'm sure you both can imagine, people are not always very friendly to our kind.
Oh, everybody's friendly to
Our
me.
kind.
Am I wrong?
Kind of look at Dustin, shrug.
Tieflings get a pass, but things like you don't.
Now that's not
You and
a
I.
very nice thing to say.
In the grand scheme of it, you and I are both on the same side.
Which is why you're still here.
Oh, he was much worse earlier.
I would mention though, just to keep in mind, that she is favored of your aunt, and basically everything she has did come from her.
Well, I haven't met Vel.
Oh no, never mind. Now I'm mixing up people in my head.
Yep.
Yeah, Vel would probably have a very different reaction to Lilith. Yeah. She kind of wanders over to Dustin and will kind of like lean up and try and whisper something to him. Have you ever met one like me? Think of it this
Yes.
way. If an angel can fall, why can our demon not ascend?
I can just imagine the face Dustin is making right now.
He's wearing a helmet. We can't see it.
I'm imagining it.
Strategic faceplate.
Just he'll probably just like kind of like just push you back, get distance, get to be seen.
Okay. Well, you don't need to like me to save your friend, so
Exactly.
where do we start?
Well, apparently the casino is up there at the top of the tower, but climbing the tower makes you very, very sad. So, Mr. Furbob, how do you get to the casino?
Kind of looks up. You just gotta make it past the old man.
I didn't find an old man in there.
Way up to the top.
No.
There you go. We just gotta make our way up. And make our way over.
Sounds easy.
It's much easier than it sounds.
Shall we give it a shot?
I guess we should.
All right, so you make it over to the portal.
I believe so.
I'm like eyeing all the cool shops as we pass.
Misfit. Roll a d100 as you pass by on your way out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, hold on. That was almost a 100. That's
Yeah.
still not great, but
As you're walking by, you see this vendor that has a little orb, and it's like a look, and it's this woman who looks like you spinning around a little version of you in her arms. Just like laughing and spinning around in a field.
Whoa. Weird.
All right. To the portal we go.
Yep.
Okay. What order do we go through? Just because I'm curious.
I'll be front.
The behind.
I'll be second.
I'll probably go close to Dustin.
Are we walking in a big
job.
square with me in the center? Should we just say that?
Yeah.
More or less.
I mean, you're in the front.
Now I'm just curious, who goes in absolutely last?
For both.
Not it.
Or both it is.
Ropies?
Okay. So you guys go through. You get to the other side. It's very similar to what Dustin saw previously. It's a tower that appears to be falling apart, completely empty and completely quiet. However, one of you is missing.
Uh-oh.
Do not see Furball.
God, this isn't quite right.
Furby? Where'd he go?
She'll pull out the crystal ball and try and have a peek on him.
Don't see anything. He's on a different plane.
Just an ad again. Did he not make it through? She'll go to walk back out and have a peek.
Is he gonna go back out? It doesn't open. Someone closed it.
Bad news, everyone. We might be a little trapped.
We just gotta go up, don't we?
Oh, that's what he said?
Yeah, he knows where to go. He'll probably just meet us up there.
No, either it got closed on us and he got, locked out, or he closed it on us so he can go do his own thing.
I know, that man seems to have, or it seems to be in, everybody's debt. He's upset the River Lord, the Pixies, probably this guy too. Maybe with part of the Sunstem and sent him up top.
Yeah, he's not that good at making friends, huh?
I think it's intentional.
I don't think you're wrong.
Why would you do that on purpose?
Let's find out. So we'll start wandering up.
Up and away we go.
There you go.
All right, this is gonna take some time. What do you guys do on your way up there?
It's really quiet, so I'm humming, I'm singing songs, I'm enjoying the reverb of this very tall tower.
So, to give you an idea of how long this is gonna take, in the time that Dustin spent there exploring and just looking around, he made it up about 8 floors. It's about 80 tall.
Is it a spiral staircase?
Every staircase that goes from level to level is different.
Oh, it's not just a huge open platform.
Yeah, you have to walk around hallways and whatnot.
Damn it.
Are we doing something wrong?
It's only been an hour.
Feels like forever.
If there's one thing I've learned about these lands, it's that the simple and obvious tends to be the answer.
I'm gonna message Furbob just to see if he's okay.
Sure.
I miss that smelly man. Okay, Hey, are you in the tower? We're climbing, but it's really tall. You okay?
So, roll a d100. You just need to be under a 90.
Yeah.
your message goes through, but you get no response. Almost as if the target that you sent this to is alive, but maybe unconscious.
There's probably no plants in here, right?
It's just stone, and
Yeah.
occasionally there's like some like old decrepit wooden furniture, but like it's just an abandoned tower.
Okay. Maybe he got snatched.
Are there any windows on this tower?
Nope.
No holes either?
Not that go out to anything. Like even if there's a hole in the wall, it's just like emptiness.
I think this is a prison.
Yeah.
I think it's designed to make you feel as horrible as you possibly can. Then you get to the casino and are filled with instant joy and lose your entire sense of judgment. And fall into whatever shenanigans you have in there.
I don't feel any different right now.
Is that true,
Yeah, I feel pretty good.
You all, except for Misfit, do feel lonely. The higher up you go, it affects everybody but Misfit.
I mean, what, from floor 1 to 30, I should be fine. It's my normal state.
Pretty much. It enhances what you have as a normal state, though. So if you're normal as that already, it's even worse. You've never been with so many people yet felt so alone at the same time. They're probably all thinking horrible things about you behind your back.
I feel like it is almost a guarantee that the worse this tower will throw at me, Lilith is probably feel worse.
This is true. But you also don't have a party of high-level NPCs to come save you.
This is also true.
And you're walking with a paladin who has shown open animosity towards you, but is being tolerant.
The fact that you're being tolerant is probably more than what you expected from a holy warrior.
It's a misfit rubbing off on me.
Do you guys want to play Truth or Dare?
Now, if a turtle appeared out of nowhere, Lilith might be a different person.
She might be quite. Her emotional state would probably change very much.
What's Truth or Dare? What is that?
You forgot we played it all the time.
When?
That's okay. You pick somebody and then you ask them truth or dare, and they'll pick one, and then you either have to ask them a question, they have to answer truthfully, or you do it there.
I'm just gonna like look back at Lou. Like, did we ever play this?
The town with the rain and the well.
I remember this.
I know Val played it, but I don't remember if Dustin did. That's where I'm at.
Almost assuredly, knowing us.
You weren't here. Vel wasn't here when we were like going to the Hagwoods, was she?
No,
No.
she was.
And
after
then
that.
you've played Truth or Dare.
Okay. All right. Who's starting?
I'll start.
Okay.
Justin, truth or dare?
Truth.
Um,
Why are you pulling out a notebook?
referring to my truth or dare encyclopedia.
Looking for spells to get me out of here quicker.
What did you get up to when you were on your journey with Pride?
A lot.
Do you have a favorite memory?
Favorite memory. Well, there was the time I almost froze to death. That was fun.
That's your favorite memory?
Well, it's a memory that comes to mind.
He did almost freeze to death, it is certain.
I didn't know you almost froze to death.
That's the sword, by the way.
Yeah, I was walking through the mountains in the north, past Curzon, for months.
Wow.
Yes, if I didn't freeze to death, it'd be a miracle. Or if
Well,
I
you
wasn't
didn't.
close to.
That's probably around the time that you and the sword started bonding together more. Because the sword does have the ability to kind of like keep you warm enough to survive.
Oof.
I'm glad you had pride at least.
Yes, he's saved my life. He starts like counting on his fingers. Over 30 times by now?
37.
A lot of times.
37. I forgot about all the canyons that I almost tripped into.
And there's that time you stood on top of me because you didn't want to walk.
Well, I thought that was more like practice.
Like a surfboard?
Yeah, he's done it. He did it at the last part we saw him at before we lost him.
Yeah. It was when I was trying to chase up the cauldron witch that I forgot the name of because that wasn't just me. I was like, I need to get up there. Can I try to sober surfer this? And you're like, okay, and it worked.
He bounced. She's dead. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, she's dead. Her name doesn't matter anymore.
Okay,
there's
Dustin, your
Nina's
turn.
left.
My turn?
Hmm?
Tisalu, truth or dare? I see you rummaging through your mind, trying to get out of here.
Come on,
there.
we'll play along. Yeah. I've got a
The
good
next
joke. You
flight
can't
of
think of
stairs, you have to jump up each step.
your legs are gonna hurt.
Thought I've seen torture.
All right. Where are the downstairs so I can just jump down them?
Oh, they're about 30 feet back that way, and it's a 60-foot fall.
Could be longer.
One jump is all it's gonna take.
He's gonna have to walk back up at the edge.
Really?
I gotta pee.
At least you guys have Featherfall.
No, I don't have it.
Well, you have access to it. We'll just leave it that way.
I don't think any of us has it, but we have it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It will function if you did have it.
Who fixes Featherfall?
I'm not going to tell you.
How many flights of stairs do we have?
It's 80 floors.
We're on 13.
Oh, come on.
Come on,
It
your turn.
feels so freaking far. And it's a pretty good incline on these steps, too.
I think I don't need to do them all.
How big are these halls and how big is the width of the...
It's all fairly large for the most part. There are different stairs that kind of go up as you go around and through. It feels like a very ridiculously sized side. Like you couldn't imagine why it would need to be this big at all. Unless there was just someone who could make a tower that, you know, it didn't matter at all. And it's just cool because it's big. But you guys continue up, so it's up to you. It does take you a time to get up there. Is anything you want to do away? You probably will need to at least take one short rest on your way up there because that's a lot of stairs.
Do they have like a little freaking resting lounge like halfway up?
There's rooms you could rest in at any point in time, but there's not really a whole lot. Like there's some decrepit furniture left that you might be able to use, but nothing really super easy.
If anybody gets too tired, I can turn you into a lizard and put you in my pocket for a while. Just let me know.
I'm good, thanks. Have a sit down, wouldn't hurt.
What floor do you rest at? Just out of curiosity. Not that I'm tracking it or anything.
47.
47.
47 is a great number. I have no idea why you picked that, but that's really funny.
I'm going to try something as we go up.
Sure. What do you try? Before I tell him what he picked on total random occurrence.
I'm going to if it's large enough, I want to summon a draconic spirit. Which one is it?
Yeah,
No,
you can
not
get it in the main hallway.
Not that one.
Are you gonna make it walk you around?
No, I'm going to summon the Emerald Draconic Spirit, which has resistance to psychic. And I'm just going to hope it eases up the depression. And if not, I'm just going to feel like shit for wasting resources.
All right. So as you kind of stop on floor 47 to rest a little bit,
Yep.
This one, it almost seems like it was more designed as like a layer where people would live in a more frequent thing, where everything else could have been other things. Like this would be a more inhabited type living space. There are still a few things around here, including pictures, and the furniture here, while old, is more intact. So there's some like shitty mattresses and beds if you want to lay on the beds. Old dressers, there's not really like a lot in them other than general type things. However, there are a few pictures that are strewn about this place as well.
Ooh, pictures.
Lilith kind
They're
of
very
wanders
dirty.
over and slumps into one of the chairs, or one of the photos just begins floating over to her.
Well, they don't float. They're just there.
No, she's using an invisible mage hand to grab one and bring it.
Gotcha.
So it looks like it just floats over to her.
Roll a d100 just to see which one you got.
Wow.
Another 75.
Yeah.
We'll get to you in a second. So there's a lot of like aristocrats in all these pictures, like very pompous looking people. The one you grab, Miss Lilith, you see essentially this. So the woman in the picture kind of looks like this. Very, very beautiful woman. However, as you kind of sit there and look at it for a minute, you kind of turn it, the picture shifts into a different image. One more line.
Vic wipes off some of the dust.
This. The face kind of looks at you real quick and you drop it out of instinct. And it's just the picture, it's not looking at you.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Just, something's weird with that one.
Can I pick it up and look?
Were they really ugly or something?
You see the exact same thing. It's this dual picture as you kind of shift it. Almost like a hologram poster.
Great in a hug tower. That explains most of it.
You do see in the main room of what would be this area, there's a picture of this woman and this man.
Whoa. Nice hat.
like in a family portrait.
I have a hat like that.
Your Admiral hat?
Yeah.
Wait, was that Vel? I think all the book stuff was Vel.
I believe you're correct.
What?
Oh, Misfit definitely told you about the hat.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, you're
You know all about our pirate adventures, just from sendings.
How wouldn't I? You can't have your cell phone explode.
Yeah.
I'm guessing these two were the original owners of this area before Mr. Bird got his powers gifted to him and took over the land.
They just happened to live on the 47th.
Well, it's not much of a hint, but I guess it's a hint. Maybe he could have just stolen the powers from these beings if they were archfey in nature. I mean, fancy dress, living in the Feywild, wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe he kicked him out.
Was their own house?
Yeah.
Remember, some Archfey gave him some abilities. Maybe he stole more, but he supposedly has people who favor him enough in high places.
Or low places.
This place, I don't think they're that low.
I'd put hags at the bottom of the realm.
They can't be at the bottom. Boss is a hag.
Is this the first I'm hearing of this? I don't think
That's
so.
a great question. You've spent enough time to eat with each other. I wouldn't imagine it would be the first time, but it could be.
Dustin
Yeah, but-
was in the hag house, so he would have been around when Mira was around.
Were you actually serious about that pact you made with her?
Pact?
When she asked
Yeah.
if you wanted to be her internal servant, and you were like, yeah, sure. You actually followed through on that.
Oh, I don't know if she phrased it like that, but yeah, we're homies.
Great.
Don't worry, she left. She went to the New World.
Who said that?
Oh, that's
It's
just
not
God.
just-
You get used to. Sometimes you can hear the clattering of like dice whenever you're about to do something.
See
Oh
the
my gosh.
shadows of dice.
Speaking of which, my 5-year-old tried to guilt trip me the other day
Yeah.
because I have my dice on my desk just in case I need them for random things. Like, Eddie, you have dice on your computer. These could be my dice. Like, it's my birthday soon.
Oh, he's
Oh.
birthday too.
Oh, he wants them.
Oh, and it's a little bit fucked up too. It's funny and sad at the same point. So my older kid had a hamster. I mean, he's not super 13. He plays computer games and watches anime. But he has a hamster. It ended up living to be like 3 years old almost, but it was like completely hairless and covered in tumors.
Oh.
And so it just literally died yesterday or the day before yesterday. I forget which.
Aw.
And so his birthday is on Friday, my little guy. And so basically we just took the cage, cleaned it out. We did bury the other hamster. And then we bought a hamster the same day and just gave it to the little
Oh, that's good stuff. That was a quick turnaround.
Well, my
Wow.
oldest had named his hamster Hades, and so this hamster's been renamed like 12 times already. At one point it was Hades 2. Noodles. I think right now he is on Hammy. So I'm not sure what his name is. He's bitten my wife though 6 times.
I have
So I
horror
think I like
stories
him.
about pet hamsters.
He is like really friendly and will like very active and will pay attention to you, but like anytime my wife puts her hand in there, he actually bit her today, and like as she was pulling her hand out, like he was stuck to her finger. I was like, I love this little thing. Yes, of course. All right.
What were we doing?
Back to my other things. I don't even remember.
We're being depressed.
We're doing
as
depressed. We see the pictures. We take a break on the 47th floor.
As we start our short rest, I'm gonna turn into that musical cricket that I saw back in the old Hagwoods, and I'm gonna play some wonderful little melodies. I'm just gonna sit on Dustin's knee.
Roll a performance check real quick.
Surely this will be like plus 1 billion because musical crickets are so talented.
Okay.
Get out that slide whistle.
Now roll a d100. Okay, nothing bad happens, but also nothing good happens. Sometimes that's the best. All right, you finish your short rest?
Less than 40 fights to go.
Yep. That's why you always rest above the halfway point. Makes everything else feel less intimidating.
I'm gonna stay as a cricket for a while. Let Dustin carry me.
It's easier to go up than down by now.
You're right.
Get right back to it. You continue up.
Mm-hmm.
It's not getting up.
As we get to
You're not
about
getting up.
the 70th floor.
He can be dragged up.
I'll drag
Kind
you.
of
Yeah.
You take
By
a
your
halt,
horns.
go around the corner. There are no more steps. There's a ladder and a hatch.
Well, that's going to suck.
Well, that looks
Is it a
trapped.
tall ladder?
Probably. I'm gonna say like 8 to 10 feet tall. And
Isn't that
then
tall?
ceiling hatch. We'll call it 10 just for pure D&D mechanics sake.
I'll climb it. See if I can hold my weight.
Yeah, hold your weight just fine. It's like mounted to the wall.
Can I unlatch and open?
Not latched, you just lift,
Yeah.
push it open.
A
What
push.
floor are we on?
70.
This is
70.
the 70th floor.
Oh boy.
As
She'll
you
fly.
push it open, you look up into a starry night sky. And like grass. And you can see a pond in front of you.
Just gonna fly.
I closed the hatch and I looked down to the rest of the party. It's odd up there, and I'm gonna reopen the hatch and climb out.
Yep. Climb out into this little lakeside area. Oh, it's not a lake, it's a pond. There's a pond in the center, and you can just see the water super still, and you can see all the stars above reflecting the water below.
Ooh.
So it's like calm little pond surrounded by a naturey area.
It's
Probably
nice.
like a 75-foot radius total.
Are we still feeling the depression effect, or does that lift once we cross the
Oh
threshold?
no, that remains.
I want to look in the pond.
Question is,
For
where are the
frogs.
other stairs? More ladders.
Look in the pond, you see your reflection.
You don't think it's going to make us do a scavenger hunt, do you?
Who's the are you whispering in?
She was second behind you, so she'd probably be talking to you.
Can you not whisper in my ear, please?
Whispering.
Yeah, well, you're leaning forward.
You're tall.
Well, I can still hear you when you just stand there. I'm gonna walk to the edge of the grass and look down.
And this black void?
I don't know. God went silent.
God is muted. As you get to the edge, you see tower wall. Everything else looks like what would be like a little forest around a pond, but the stone wall is still there at the sides.
I'm gonna stick my tail in the pond.
And it feels very open. Like this level alone is several levels on its own.
Can we look up and see the bird cage from here? Or is it...
No, it's just a starry night sky. There's no cage. You dip your toe in, it's cool, but it's not cold.
Can I see the bottom?
Roll a perception check. Nope. Just starry night sky.
I'm gonna stick my head in the water.
Okay, roll a d100. You watch Misfit shoves his head in the water.
He's about to
As you
get
kind of poke your head through the water. It looks exactly the same, but your head's above the water. So it feels like your head's popping out of the water
Oh,
from what you see now. But everything else is the same.
when I lift my head back out of the water.
You lift your head
Shaking
out
it
of the
off.
water and you're back where you are with everybody else. Looks the same.
Pond's weird.
Your head is not wet, only your neck.
She wanders over.
What do you mean the pond's weird?
Pond's weird.
It's a weird place.
Kind of looks over.
What's so weird about it?
I
No,
think you're just gonna have to look and see for
Yeah.
yourself.
I'll go stick my head in the lake.
Same effect.
Weird, right?
Oh, that didn't work.
What's it work?
Lou? You are not allowed to go within 20 feet of the edge.
Lou?
I hand you my rope.
I'm not finding you a chair.
Lou?
No, keep it.
Okay.
So this is the way then?
Mm.
I'll climb onto the shore, I guess. Oh,
You watch Loof go in.
that feels so weird.
Yep, come out on the other side. It's the exact
like
same
wet.
looking thing.
Wet, but not wet.
I'm gonna dive in.
Sure. You fall and you jump up, and you're up, and then you fall back through, and you're out, and then you fall back
Oh.
through.
Once I'm through, I'll catch myself.
Portal
There's
shenanigans.
nothing to catch yourself on. You're in the
I have-
water.
I have wings.
Roll a dex check.
Good luck catching yourself with the shifting of gravity.
Said Blue's magic word.
It takes you about 6 times back and forth, but you finally catch yourself. Stop.
I am cracking up.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
It looks the exact same on this side, though.
She'll go to land on the shore.
Okay, so you're here, which means I'm on the inside. Oh no.
She just kind of slowly turns to Lou with a shocked look.
You don't think we need to go down all 70 flights, do you?
No, I'm assuming it's going to be up 70 more flights. I check down the ladder?
You go over and you look.
Yeah.
Exactly the same. You
do we
don't
still
see any
feel
way
the-
up. You just see a way down.
Do we see still feel the depression effect once we cross through?
Oh yeah, it's still just as bad as ever.
Bad or worse?
No worse than the last floor. It will continue to grow though.
Well, I guess I'll head down a flight and tell you if I want to throw myself off the tower.
Now you know why we don't have windows.
I think I gave the paladin my rope.
Yeah. Fortunately, I fly.
She'll start wandering down the first flight of stairs, or I guess the ladder, I should say.
Yep.
Does it feel
Everything
like
looks exactly the same.
Does it feel like it's getting worse as she starts traversing down, or does she feel? a
Yep.
bit
As you go
lighter?
down, it continues getting worse.
Yeah, she just kind of turns and shouts up.
Yeah, we're going down.
Just going down
I'll-
straight up.
I'll stick my head through the one who's like, hey, can I have the rope actually?
No.
That's fair. We're going down the stairs again.
What, really? Is this like a mirror dimension?
I think someone played too much, Castlevania.
That's a what?
Hey, I didn't make you kneel at the edge of the map for 30 seconds, okay?
Yeah, we're going up down the tower.
Up, down.
Misfit.
Yes.
As we get through, continue forward in this direction. You just notice everyone's starting to get more withdrawn, more quiet, more depressed. You are seemingly the only person that it's not impacted by this tower. What do you do?
Are you guys okay?
Been worse.
I miss my wife.
You had a wife?
Just kind of pat Dustin on the shoulder. Is it the tower?
I told you you feel bad when you're in here.
I don't feel bad.
I look at you disgusted.
That same look he
For
gives Lilith.
you.
Do you want to sit in my pocket for a little while?
You should probably put that one in your pocket. He's looking
I-
for anything to hang himself.
Yeah, dude needs it more than me. He's like itching at his own neck. He's like got scratch marks.
I'm making grabby hands.
Wait a
towards
minute,
the-
wait a minute. Hold- I gotta bring up a really good fair point. Just saying. Beer
Yeah, I've thought about it. I have thought of it.
Just out of random curiosity, Kalsto. Fiends, usually can sense like mortal souls and such, all that kind of jazz. Do I get any weird vibes from Dustin? Like, what kind of vibes does he give off? No, he's not
He said, "Be
exactly
right back."
Oh,
Make
for
Dustin
some
sweat.
reason I thought he was just messaging someone. I didn't realize he said, "Be right back."
What are you trying to do to me?
Who?
You!
Oh, nothing.
Why are you looking at
Asking
me?
about your vibes.
Immaculate. Move on.
What's the most like relaxed, nonplussed creature you can think of?
Not the
The
rope
rope.
creature.
What nonplussed? What is the chillest creature?
A jellyfish.
Maybe something non-aquatic.
A sloth.
Sloth. Oh, ooh, capybara. That's too big to fit in my pocket.
A capybara would be like one of the most relaxed creatures there are,
That's
though.
too big.
Does anyone have calm emotion?
If I prepped it today.
Serena does.
Oh,
check my-
I messaged you, Nobel.
Ooh. Oh! Yeah, sure, why not? Dose, please.
Oh my god, Lou's gonna do hard
say
drugs.
Yeah, I said words.
You're saying words.
I said words.
While he's
I
saying
very
words,
obviously said words.
So,
Kalsto,
uh-huh.
quick question for you. Just more out of curiosity, fiends usually have like a sense for like souls and such, and mortals. Am I getting what kind of vibes does Dustin give off?
You wouldn't give off anything super particular to you. Like, he's a holy being, but that would be more or less what you from
Just kind of feels like a normal mortal paladin. Doesn't give off
Yeah.
any strange. Okay.
However, as you're sitting there and you just watch as Lou grasps his amulet and starts speaking, looks beyond like depressed as you guys are just sitting here. Kind of looks at you, grasps, says 2 words, and all of a sudden, all of you feel better, except for Misfit. You always feel better.
Lilith kind of stops slouching as much, kind of rightens her posture, and looks wide-eyed.
Okay, what did you say this time?
Just looking around.
What was that?
Subdue depression.
What?
Oh, you could have totally fucked with and been like, Xanax, please.
Yeah.
Dustin is never going to be depressed again.
I don't know how long it's gonna last.
Every other time you've said something, it's lasted forever.
Was it really that bad?
Oh, yes.
You made him roll dice.
I wasn't rolling for you.
Yeah, I know.
Misfit, have you ever heard me complain about missing my wife before?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It was bad.
I want to kill the person responsible for this now.
Well, luckily, we just had to silence a Tweety bird.
Oddly enough, your pace does pick up too, without the depression looming over you.
And we're almost there.
You're going downhill. This is way easier.
Maybe we won't need to stop on floor 47 again.
Well, that'd be like just a few flights down.
Out of curiosity, do you do anything when you get to floor 47?
Yeah, I want to retake the paintings.
As you get to floor 47, all the paintings are there, but they've all been clawed to pieces.
Oh.
A difference. It's happened. Animal claws?
Not specifically. It's hard to
Lilith
say.
kind of compares them to the size of her claws.
Well, they're bigger than your claws.
Misfit,
whatever did
can you
this.
transform into anything that can do something like this?
In fact, if you had to say how big of a claw, just out of plain curiosity, it might look a little bit like that.
Lizard.
This is just like that one ride at Disneyland where you go through the Haunted Mansion and all the pictures change.
Where?
I need you to explain like 16 of those words to me individually.
Why do I feel like I just spent a bunch of money listening?
I've only been to Six Flags.
Oh, you're missing
Oh,
out.
yeah, who hasn't been to Six Flags? They're just the
Raises
six
hand.
flags on the hill, and you salute them.
I think we're all talking about different places.
You don't have battle standards outside of your fortresses anymore.
More of a lover, not a fighter.
I only have
I'm so
unstandard
glad
battles.
Soldier.
I'm so glad we could joke again.
Oh yeah, we had told jokes for hours, Misfit.
Dude, I was telling jokes, you guys weren't even laughing.
You told jokes?
Yeah,
I didn't even notice.
my mushroom was my mushroom laughing?
This is when we need a goblin.
Yes.
Goblin would have been immune to all of this stuff. It would have been great.
You know, I know you're a ball of sunshine and happiness, Misfit, but how were you not affected?
You see why I liked him so much now?
I would say, as a man who has fallen asleep most of his adult nights with a blue tiefling holding onto his foot for comfort.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should really know by now. You should know better.
To whatever disadvantage it offers him in many other areas, it does provide him many benefits.
It's the power of friendship, like legitimately, and not in
I've got
like
this-
the weird.
I've got this rune on my forehead that says relentless optimism. I don't know why.
Wait, you've been blessed by the gold dragon himself.
And dude, look at my forehead. Always had this thing.
Whoa!
The thought of one day the mouse getting the cheese fills you with determination.
Oh, don't worry. At this point, the most effective way we've discovered is to imbue items with powers. Is the healthiest way for people. Putting powers into people, we've discovered, is much more difficult after our own experiences. Kind of like what they ended up doing with Vash. They did put powers in Vash only because too. But yeah, a lot of things they do now they like get from a. It's like put into an item.
We just make artifacts now. It's no big deal. We're just cool.
You'll understand at some point. Not soon, but at some point in the distant future.
We're just gonna get the Church of the Light to like change shadow ownership, and it's actually gonna be sanctioned by us, Central Tyros, once you get rid of all the bad stuff in it.
See, you guys really just want that to be the truth, only because of Simon.
No,
Simon, Simon could not be a part of that church unless it is a happy place.
We have to redeem him.
No,
Can't be with
Simon
that
seems like a guy who
weird-
would easily be convinced into cult culture. Let's be honest.
I'm not disagreeing with that in the slightest. He's very gullible and prepared. All right, 30th floor.
Ah,
No more depression. It maintains. 15th floor. Everything starts to get a tad bit darker and bluer as you continue down these last few steps.
now emotionally or
Physically,
physically.
like the color of the room.
I'm
Yeah.
enjoying the vibe shift.
It-
This is pleasant.
If you see a gnome woman, it's probably better just to hit her instead of listening to her.
As you get to the base level floor, it is not a base
How long
level.
your lead?
You see a hatch in the floor. To where you would go to the first floor.
All right, second verse, same as the first.
I am
Excellent.
going to strangle someone if we have to go up again.
Oddly enough, so the hatch is on the floor, but there's a ladder like the one before that goes from the ceiling to the floor.
I climbed a ladder.
You don't have to because you just have to reach the floor. The
Oh.
ladder would get you up to like nothing at this point. It would just be like the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
It's almost like if you were upside down and climbing into the hatch, you would.
Mirror dimension.
You lift up.
Yep.
All right. So as you push down on the floor, You feel yourself lifting up as you climb upwards into a throne room.
So,
And you see sitting upon the throne the man from the portrait. He's kind of like casually slunk in his throne, looking depressed. Although not as depressed as he should.
almost like someone has subdued depression.
I'm gonna look down. Or like,
it
is
weird?
this just happening to me?
You
or...
come up. So like as you go down, you actually climb up out of the floor.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna quietly like, so my head's visible to them. I'm just gonna put a finger where my mouth would be, just signal be quiet, and I'm gonna climb out, or without trying to wake this guy up.
He's not asleep, but he's not paying attention to you. He's just like
Yeah. So
sparing shit.
I'm just gonna like kind of just do my best to not go clinky clanky.
Following suit, I'll quietly climb through.
I'll head on through.
Guys can all climb up out of the stairs. You see this individual, very distracted, sitting there, kind of aloof of what's going on around him.
This might be the old man that Furbolg talked about.
Oh, the guy from the picture.
How loud do you say that?
Fairly.
He's still distracted.
Just kind
Is
of like
there-
freezes and looks back as he yells.
Is there a door in here?
It just looks like a big throne room. Roll a perception check.
Anybody or just
Nice.
Nice.
Not Dustin.
there's the rest of your 20.
Thank you.
All right, Luz, you kind of look. There's like a door behind his throne. It looks like it just goes outside. And he's just kind of sitting there mumbling to himself.
He looks sad. We should talk to him.
I won't stop you.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
I want to stop you, but honestly, sometimes letting yourself be you is the best option.
Considering his
I smile.
whole wasn't affecting by this place and he seems to be emanating an aura of constant negativity, I think you might need to talk to him, otherwise we're doing a disservice to the universe.
So I kind of
Yes.
just want to see what happens.
I know, right?
This is going to be unstoppable object meets immovable force.
So it's going to be you when Misfit first.
25 gold on Misfit.
Damn it.
Not even at the casino yet. You can't start betting.
Good luck.
Oh, or are we?
Fine, I will take that losing bet.
You could potentially just go out the doors and leave this man here to.
No, I want to say hi
It'd
to
be
him.
Yeah, but it would be mean to not let Misfit try and make him feel better.
Excuse me. You okay, mister?
And will look up in your direction.
Oh, my name's Misfit. It's nice to meet you. Who sent me?
Who?
What did you say?
He said, "Who sent you?"
Oh, nobody. Just looking for a friend of mine.
That's
Didn't catch that.
nice.
Are you okay, mister? You seem a little down in the dumps.
What's the Why, poor sweetheart. And he's just looking at this picture he's holding.
Can I look at it too?
It's the woman from the picture you saw before. Left me
Oh.
here to rot.
never to return.
Gee, that doesn't sound very nice.
It is not. I just don't see the point anymore. I have no desire to be king.
Well, then you don't have to be king if you don't want to be.
I'm not. I let somebody else tend to that for me.
Well, if you're not king, then why stay here? Why not go somewhere else?
Nowhere else to go.
You can
So
come with us. We're gonna go have fun at the casino and maybe crash a wedding.
I'm just going to wait here in case she comes back. Nothing else really matters.
If you want, I can go look for her. Maybe she doesn't know you're still here.
Perhaps.
And he just kind of continues to stare at the picture.
Kind of tilt my head, think for a minute. Turn back to the others. Look a little troubled.
Wolf will kind of walk forward.
Where did your beloved go?
Left. Unaware.
Did she leave?
You got really quiet again.
I don't even remember. She's lost to me. So I wait.
Why don't you go look for her?
My tower?
Yeah.
I must remain here to oversee it, lest it be abused.
Well, I mean, you're not even king anymore, though. Isn't that somebody else's job now?
But this tower is my burden.
Well, but if you bring the tower with you?
I used to once upon a time. It just is far too heavy.
Can you make it smaller?
I'll roll an Arcana check, Will.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, no, I just don't have the energy. Not specifically any magical effects.
Yeah, Lou will get up close and look at, examine.
He just generally looks depressed that his wife left and never came back. Over unknown amounts of time.
How long has she been gone?
As you kind of mentioned that, you watch as that one hand kind of grips the picture frame a little bit tighter and like cracks it a little bit.
Too long. Dear sweet darling.
Well, when I miss my own, I just try to remember What version of me she would be most proud to come back to? And that's what keeps me going.
I'm just gonna sit there with his claw kind of just like tapping at the picture.
If she were to come back and see me just give it all up because I was too distraught without her, I don't think that's the kind of man she would have fallen in love with. What
She
kind of man
hated
would you-
it when I was in charge. You see, I command 3 of the 4 seasons.
Which season was she?
It would change from time to time, but she always appreciated it.
Was she a Disco Tuesday kind of girl?
She was never a big fan of Disco Tuesday.
No, really? I thought it was a lot of fun.
You try to give the people what they want. This is well, when you get to be my age, you lose many of the things that matter to you. Your friends, followers. In fact, I haven't even seen many of my friends in at least a good 100 years or so.
I think it might have a lot to do with the effect this tower has on people.
Yeah, it's kind of really annoying to climb your tower. Sorry. It was really tall. I like the pond though.
The moon beasts do enjoy it, so
Moon beast?
my children.
We didn't see any moon beasts.
Yes, they only come out in the moonlight.
Oh, dang, we should go back and so we can see the moon beasts.
I feel like we've run into the moon beasts before.
You have seen a moon beast before.
Yes. Yeah.
We kind of maybe killed those two, so I'm gonna keep quiet.
It's at this point he'll kind of sit there, and he'll like hold a notebook that he has under his robe, under his coat, and he'll kind of pull it out. This is the last contact I have with the outside world, but it's been quiet for so long. My dear friend used to write me every day. Kind of flip it open.
I'll kind of wander over and have a peek.
What languages do you speak, just out of curiosity?
I speak many of the lower ones: Infernal, Abyssal, not Sylvan.
Hold on, let me see. It wouldn't be in Sylvan.
You have Common, Draconic, Infernal, because I am nosy as well.
It would have
Undercommon.
likely been in Celestial Common or Elvish. It probably is in Celestial Common if I know, because actually, roll a d100 for me, Techno, because this kind of matters for you.
50.
Okay, we'll say for now that it's written in Common, but it is some sort of conversation. It looks like it's been used recently. It's a conversation between him and some sort of woman named Zoe.
What's
This
the nature of the
would know.
conversation seems to be?
He's the only one here who would know.
You know what?
Vash was talking to a ball of light called Zoe
Oh,
at the
yeah.
docks.
My bracers.
I mean, what are the chances, though?
Obviously, bracers can't write letters.
I'm perfectly fine, right, Kalsto?
Probably. But it seems that the Moonlit King, who this man is, seemingly is a friend of Zoe's.
Huh.
I wonder why.
He just honestly looks very depressed and alone and sad
Hey Lou, you
without
don't
his
think
wife.
it's the same Zoe, right? I mean, what are the chances?
What do you mean, same?
That the lady in the orb? When we were fighting the aliens? When they were fighting the aliens?
It's like a
Never
little
caught her
ball of
name.
light with Foxlight features. The name wouldn't have come up drastically.
Yeah, Lou. never
Actually, the
caught her
person
name.
who would have heard it the most would have been Amy, because he was with Amy in the combat the most. And Amy's gone. She went with Team Blue. Oh no, Team Blue.
Oh no, she went with Team First off the rock.
Blue crew is fractured.
Can't blame her with all she went through.
So, is there anything we can help you with?
Can we be your friends?
I don't.
You're quiet again.
Says I don't feel the need for friends anymore. Just wait for time to run out and finish.
In my experience, it's good to at least step out every once in a while. Clear your head a little.
But with the
You
world,
can need friends until you have them.
I
And
don't even know where my wife would have gone. I can't find her anymore. I'm afraid she's dead.
Didn't Dennis see? Damn it! Mark me down.
Someone's catching up to me.
Dustin, see her earlier? Or is that not his wife?
I don't think the gnome is his wife now. It was the lady in the portrait, and she looked like the Ice Queen hag combo.
Gotcha.
You did see a picture of them together. Yes, that is his wife.
Yes.
So you saw a picture of her alone, and then you saw a picture of him and her in that form that wasn't a hag.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to do anything else. You probably could just walk past him. Doesn't really seem to care.
Do you have
Does he
anything we
seem-
can call you by?
Does he seem cursed?
Not specifically.
Yeah, he's not under magical effect. I already checked.
Just good old sadness.
All of his friends are dead,
Yep.
or don't talk to him.
So rude of them.
His wife is gone.
Well, you said you left someone in charge. Does that happen to be a bird of some kind?
I've long seen that life.
Well, we're just asking because I think he's causing more problems than he's solving. I don't think many of your subjects are all that happy anymore.
Soon they'll all be dead. It's just,
What's this
Wow.
gonna
Because
happen?
they will be dead does not mean you should ignore the present.
No, the chaos comes. And when it does, this place will no longer exist.
If only it was a different version of me.
and then you just watch as he kind of looks behind him, will like wave his hand and the door opens up. I'd recommend going upstairs to cheer yourselves up. I do hope you have a good time.
I'd say you need that more than us.
None of that really helps anymore. But if you do see my wife, tell her I'm sorry. And that I was wrong.
Yeah, we can do that.
And then he'll just kind of keep looking at the picture.
I hate that I want to suggest a memory merchant to this guy.
I'd thought about it as well.
No,
Whatever.
let's go look for his wife. I think that would help the most.
I think we need to look for our wife to be first.
Well, two birds, one stone, right?
Sure.
If he lets her, Lilith will put a hand onto his hand and say, well, never too late for new possibilities and a brand new start. But if we do see her, we'll be sure to let her know.
Ooh, as you touch his hand, roll a d100.
I don't have any inspiration.
Still beat me though. You see like a brief flash of this just place completely decimated and devoid of life. Like the whole surrounding area. The river's dried up, buildings crumbled. Like in the briefest of flashes.
Kind of like staggers for a moment, like trying to blink away to clarity.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah, everything's fine. Just weird vision.
All right, so he sits there in despair. Do you go through the door?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out a little seed from my pocket and I'm gonna sprout this cute little blue flower and just leave it with him. We'll come back, I think.
Kenneth looks up at you. Looks at the flower. And then just will kind of stare at the flower for a little bit. You guys go through the door. It's a balcony at the top of this place. Strange though, you feel really, really light. Feel like a little bit of a breeze and it feels like you're almost gonna blow off the edge.
Okay.
She kind of stabilizes herself with her wings as they stretch out.
So how do we get up there?
I think jumping. I think it's right.
Wanna go
Oh,
first,
you have the
Lilith?
boots too.
I really wanna jump.
All right, ma'am. Ladies first.
She kind of stretches her wings again.
Clear for blast off.
Sure. You can pull it off to see like kind of scrunch down and like jet off with your wings and you fly upwards like it's nothing. And you start heading towards the casino portion.
Oh, I'm jumping.
Use your super boots, you like Mario
Oh, yeah.
2 charge jump it. Just blast off and start flinging towards the top part without issue.
Hooting and hollering.
You all
Yep.
Yeah,
Make your way
Lou
over
will,
that direction.
Lightly hop up, I guess.
Yep. As you make it to the main area and you see the elaborate casino / love nest around you. We'll pause there because it's 11:30, which gives us time to get a little bit extra sleep. For
Yeah.
That's
those
always
in later
appreciated.
time.
Quick thing I want to do before we pause. As she is on her way up, I want to take a quick look in the ball and see if I can see his wife.
Ooh. You would not be able to see his wife. She's not on this plane because we're still Oh,
Okay.
actually, you're outside now, right? You went outside the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's
Sure.
we're currently flying up.
Roll a d100.
13.
So
There's
as you're
your
kind of
low roll.
flying upward, you kind of feel your consciousness shift to the east, and you see sitting in this old hut off down by a river 3 decrepit old women. And you see one that looks much like that picture in that older hag form just sitting there in a rocking chair. And then you feel all 3 kind of just look at you. And then later we'll pick up their next one.
Thank
You
you
have been
for running,
spotted
sir.
by the circle of hags.
Appreciate it very much. Thank you to everyone who hung out with us tonight. Thank you and appreciation as well. You can catch replays of this campaign or our other ones on YouTube and Rumble. Likes, follows, shares, appreciated. And we hope to see you Friday as we kick things off midnight central for Rise of Arcadia. Have a great week, everybody.
Yeah.
Good night.
Hi, everyone. Oh, and
Good
Tac
night,
now.
everybody.
One of the
Hi,
3
everyone.
is Jasmina.